ask, when was the last time that you shopped for something?
I'll go first. Okay. Shopping. I always like to go shopping because I like to keep, my closet like a revolving door. Like constantly keep new pieces coming in. I I do. Yes.
बैठे बैठे बोर हुए, करना था कुछ काम.
बैठे बैठे क्या करें, करना है कुछ काम. शुरू करो अंताक्षरी, लेके प्रभु का नाम. आए थे?
प्रभु का नाम.
नहीं, प्रभु का नाम. ये हम.
Also talking about Bollywood, we see that there's a lot of friends gangs these days. The people, they have friends. So who's your best friend or who's your good friend in Bollywood?
Most of them
social first of all?
I'm not, maybe I'm not that Bollywood social.
Okay.
I'm a very extrovert person, at least I would want to believe.
In acting, is there something that you're looking forward to that you really want to create on screen now?
Acting? No, nothing like that. Okay, anyway comes to my thing. In that what I like, I will do it.
Okay. There's nothing that, you have in mind that this kind of a role I want to do in the future or...
Little bit more serious roles, I must do it, I think.
So there's always new cues coming, new conversation happening.
I mean, that's amazing because I'm really, interested in any conversation which leads to improvisations. And same goes for you, Saurabh. What is that one thing that you like about us?
So if you just restrict me to one thing, I would say that don't listen to. I'm not restricting you. Go for it.
That your comfort level with both Salman and Katrina is, now you have that comfort level because you've worked with them before. You've seen them change. You've seen them grow. As you're saying, you think.
Well, I just don't.
Now it's more like friends on set.
But I would say that friendship at times can be very good and sometimes it could be very bad.
How
bad? Because people then start taking advantage of their friendship,
This is a series that you've created this time and we want to know how different it is, when you're working on a series vis-a-vis when you're working on a movie. And we know that the child actors Arna and Mikhail and we have Purab Kohli in the series. So how was it? How was the whole experience? I heard from the kids that they had a lot of fun with you on set.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. To answer your question, it's heaven and earth, Film is completely different to a series.
Okay.
So when you get into a series, the first thing you do is unlearn whatever you've learnt in film.
Okay. So in today's world, we see that the digital is growing rapidly. You think that digital is the future and there's a lot of scope, there's a lot of hope from the digital world and, a lot of more stories will be, coming up on digital platforms and...
Of course. It is like Grima pointed out the other day that it is the first time that money is chasing content. It's usually been the other way around.
I want to know from you and from you as well, from the actor's point of view and the director's point of view, if there is any certain shot or if there's any moment during this series that you've taken away for your personal life, that you feel that that will remain for you forever.
Oh my gosh, the whole thing. I've internalized 6 years on this. I've internalized every moment, every frame, every line, every word. Again, because this is a fictionalized dramatic account.
Yeah.
It's basically made up of research, understanding of the public domain, and my observations.
And what about you?
This is not a show or a story that can leave you unaffected.
Yeah. I love what you're wearing today, by the way.
Really?
The stripes.
Stripes? Are you being mean to me?
No, I'm just saying the stripes, the red and the white, they look so good.
I like what you're wearing as well.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
For rains, I think it's perfect. Converse shoes and yeah.
If you could just think and tell me, any time when you were being judged and how did you react to it and when you judged? You just did right now,
Yes,
but
I was judged when I was just starting out. Yeah. I was looking for work here in the city, and there were a couple of people who judged me on my looks, on my physicality, and they thought probably I'm not fit in to be the leading man in films.
What is your perspective about gender and treatment of women, especially in the film industry, since you've been for a very long time?
See, it always reflects as to how you treat your women in society. You know, we have the power game which continuously goes on within a family, within a society, within, you know, a larger sphere of life, within professions, within country, where the stronger tries to manipulate, exploit and take advantage of the weaker, and women considered kind of like, you know, and easier objects and weaker objects. They are objectified, and this is absolutely wrong, you know. And to use that imagery, to use that idea in movies, in literature, is wrong. You know, it shouldn't happen. It should not be done.
We're going to do 5 quick questions with Sir. The one thing that every millennial wants to ask you, and I'm asking on behalf of everyone watching this right now, is that what is that one thing that keeps Mr. Shatrughan Sinha motivated?
Besides my wife and my family, my focused approach in life. Whatever I do with passion. With the passion, with the focus, which gives me full energy.
We as Indians, you know, for us it's all about cricket and Bollywood. You know, so what do you think this particular series, how it is going to impact the people watching it?
To me, it's time for the Indian audiences to grow up a little bit and start thinking about something other than Bollywood.
Okay.
And cricket also.
Yeah.
I find Bollywood can be a terribly restrictive influence on art in our country. Almost everything seems to be geared towards Bollywood, as if that is the only reason for our existence in India. I don't think so. We have a 3,000-year-old civilization. उसमें कुछ तो फायदे का है कि नहीं, है ना? ये 100 साल से जो मॉन्स्टर आके हमारे कंधे पे बैठा हुआ है, उसको छोड़ करके कुछ तो और इंसान सोचे.
Sir, Sacred Games is hugely popular amongst the masses. What are your thoughts on the power of digital today?
Look, if digital is the future of digital versus TV, yes, I do believe that it's called cord cutting. I think that a lot of us, I have cord cut 2 years ago. I don't have my set-top box is lying in a drawer somewhere and it's packed away, and I haven't used it for 2 years because everything that I need to watch is actually out there in the streaming world.
For me,
has it been loving what you're doing or doing what you love?
No, for me it's been different because I'm not one of those filmmakers who's just obsessed with cinema, and I don't eat, sleep, shit, drink cinema. No, that's not me.
Hey guys, today I'm at Mehboob Studio. Mehboob Studio is one of the most popular studios, and as you can see, I'm surrounded by so many vanity vans and there are so many sets and shoots going on. So today I'm super excited to see which set I can get into and meet stars on Catch the Stars. So I've managed my way through the sets of Made in China, and I'm super excited because I have stolen a moment from the lead actor Rajkumar Rao here with me. Hi Rajkumar, welcome to First Post.
Thank you so much. Right now I'm Raghu Mehta more than Rajkumar Rao, I think.
You know, how do you prepare yourself when you go for a photo shoot?
I think I'm very conscious of photo shoots, honestly. I can't figure out what to do, like how much to pose, where to look, what to do. I get very conscious.
Who's the one person that you stalk the most?
Stalk?
Yeah.
You know, for some reason I watch Neha Dupia's Instagram account.
So Daisy, you know what? Everyone is in awe of your journey. If you could tell us a little about your struggle from the start. You know, do you remember that very first sort of click that happened and you did what you did in the direction of where you are today?
I used to stay in Dombivli at that point of time.
Okay, Sonakshi, so if you can caption this one day of your life, how would you caption it?
This one day?
Yeah, today. Yeah.
Good day.
It's a good day.
It's a good day.
When you meet people, I know there's so many fans of yours globally. So what is that one thing that stays with you and you remember that person that, I saw this person and this is one thing that I remember about them? Which is your favorite food item?
Right now, this butter chicken biryani that they make at home, which is my favorite.
Who's your crush in Bollywood?
I don't know.
You took time to think and then you're like, I don't know.
Because I thought of someone that I can't say.